Okay, Tuesday morning in the kingdom, and it's kind of overcast and icky. So we got to work safely today so we don't get hurt, because they wouldn't be able to fly us south for the good drugs, eh? So I won't be drunk dialing the ex-wife because I could face injury or something like that, whatever. Okay, the temperature today. Okay, I'll move my fingers here. All right. It's -5 Celsius, but feels like -5. Okay. So it's -5. It is -5. An actual temperature. So that on the F scale is 23 Fahrenheit, but feels like 23 Fahrenheit. Notice there's no change. Okay. So that's pretty good. We got the Lynn tractor behind us, and today's project. Oh, I turned too fast. My head hurts. Okay, today's project is to get the rat rod. Rat rod. Oh, see? Oh, there. Now my arm's long enough. Get the rat rod out of the snowbank and go have some fun. Because the sound of that 41 Chevy 4x4 on my YouTube videos sucks. It reminds me of the ex-wife nagging at me. That sound is just terrible. We need to hear some good 350 exhaust and vroom vroom power, okay? Because that's just so annoying, that 41. But today is Tuesday. It's an important day in the kingdom and for us who live at the end of the world, okay? On Sunday, the guy at the beer store here electronically sent in the beer order for this week. So on Tuesday or Monday, pardon me, on Monday it's gathered up in Winnipeg. Tuesday, the beer truck goes around, or the trucking outfit picks up the beer. So Tuesday night at 6 p.m. tonight, all right, the beer will now head the 1,200 kilometers. Okay, I'm thinking ahead here. The 1,200 kilometers north to the end of the world, which is 745.4 miles. Okay? All right, I have to read my writing, It's kind of hard at my age. So, the beer will leave tonight at 6 p.m. from the south, and the closer it gets to the Whoville or the kingdom, the greater chances of it not arriving. Like last week, the beer made it 100 kilometers from Whoville. It was stuck in Grief Rapids. Yeah, because the truck broke down because of the computer. The computer. So that's not good. So we have to watch closely on this to see where the beer is, eh? Or we might have to go and fix the beer truck for the beer to come here. So the way I evaluate or compare the beer truck arriving, or the pickup of the beer in Winnipeg and arriving here. So the closer it gets, the less chance of having beer. It's the same as being married. And the wife goes to Discreet Boutique. Oh, you try and spell that. That's a big word. Discreet Boutique. That's the naughty shop in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Okay. And she would buy one of those little fancy outfits to tease me. And then she'd tease me all day with that little outfit and tell me what she was going to do when she wore it and everything. But closer it got to bedtime and me actually getting to enjoy the lingerie, the greater risk I would say something to make her mad. Okay? So that's just like the beer truck arriving. The closer it gets, the higher chance of it not arriving. So there was many nights of our marriage, that I slept on the couch and never got to enjoy the lingerie from Discreet Boutique, So that's pretty bad. So that's pretty bad when I compare the beer truck arriving to the wife and her lingerie, eh? Oh, I don't think no matter what kind of lingerie she wore, it would never improve. Oh, well. Now she's going to be mad. She'll have her lawyer send me a letter. Okay, enough of the beer truck and lingerie. Okay, two important things in life. Let's see what the flag exercise is doing over here. Man, it's just too warm. Like, look at the overcast sky. Like, we can't get hurt today because no plane's going to fly us south. We'll have to drink vodka and then go to the hospital. All right, the flag exercise is in its natural state of being limp. Okay. Well, we'll better go do something. The staff's coming at 1 o'clock so we can play with the rat rod. And remember the good old days with fast cars and loud pipes, and I had hair. Yeah, that's the most important thing. I had hair. A mullet haircut, and I was combing my hair all the time. Now I just scratch my bald spot. Oh. Okay, just about lunchtime in the kingdom, and I dragged out the 37 hot rod, I guess you could say. No, it's the rat rod. I'm all confused. Have a drink. Okay, one of the problems we had, and I'm very surprised, because over here is the hood from the 48 Dodge, or 47 Dodge lowrider. Okay, there's a seam down the middle of the hood, and it's never affected us with water getting on the motor, except for now. So the gas pedal wouldn't move when I tried to crank start it. And water builds up in here, so it's a natural drain, so it's nothing but ice. So now if we go over here, Mr. Gas Pedal's frozen. Okay, but the motor cranks over, so that means that the water didn't go all the way into the cylinders and lock it up. So a little bit of a project now, and then we can go have some fun. Okay, a few minutes with the heat gun, and we got the carburetor loosened up. The gas pedal works, so just blowing it down the choke thing here, we can see the puddles on the butterflies down there. I don't know if we can see them, or maybe they floated away or whatever. But now I got to get this engine up and running before the water becomes ice somewhere else in the motor. Okay, lunchtime in the kingdom, and I can get the vehicle to run if I pour gas down the carburetor, because the accelerator pump is not squirting the raw fuel into the carburetor. Oh well, minor details. So we use the Bunsen burner here and the hood to deflect the heat down into the carburetor. In theory, it should warm up, or we'll just melt some wires. But oh well, we'll take that chance. Gonna go have some lunch now. Well, this is gonna be fun. It's too warm. It's just unreal how warm it is. Even the flag of exercise is happy. But we're gonna go see what the winter road looks like with this. We could be stuck all the time, but we're having fun. Well, there was lots of tires spinning, but the rat rod made it down to the muskeg here. It's unreal. It's too warm, and we're just spinning, but we're having fun. That's the main thing. Well, we're back in the kingdom, and I can't believe we actually made it. We were spinning and spinning and more spinning, and I think this motor is from the same junk pile as the 305 that's in the 41 Chevy 4x4. So as Russian roulette, I grabbed the wrong motor for the 41. I don't think we'll be playing with rat rods this winter, so I think we're going to pop the motor and transmission out of the rat rod and toss it in the 41 Chevy, because that's what the people around the world want. They want to see big tires, big wheels, not some lowrider that we're cruising Dairy Queen to see and be seen. All right, I better go have a coffee. I'm all excited. All right, that didn't take long, an hour and a half, and this motor's ready to pop out of the rat rod. We're taking the transmission and everything because who said that rebuilt transmission in the 41 4x4 is any good? Because it seems to be acting weird or something. But we're not going to waste time. We're just going to pop it out. And I have the green toy plugged in. And we'll use the Me phone to record all this. Okay, we worked late tonight and it's dark. We tested out the lights on the green toys. So we're going to, tomorrow, if the staff is sober, we'll take the motor, the 305 with the lame-ass cam, out of the 41 Chevy 4x4 and toss in the motor out of the scrap pile that we had in the rat rod. Okay? Well, I've had enough. It's time to go drink some beer. Oh, wait. I got to go walk the pony. Okay, talk to you there.